This is state of emergency, bitches.
Hi, my name is Marc Byers, co-owner of Rockstar Entertainment. I'm in the entertainment industry. Chose it. I started off throwing parties, and one thing led to another. A group asked me to manage them, and I turned it down a few times. And I decided to try it. Ended up getting them a deal in 6 months. So I've been in this business ever since. I always loved music. You know, as of the last couple years, it's transitioned to more than just music, just more across entertainment as a whole. But I've always loved music, so I probably would have did half of it for free anyway. My biggest client now is Raven-Symoné. Now that I'm doing some work with Raven also, it's not just about music. You know, it's also about television and film. So what I came from was primarily music. So now that, you know, this type of client, you know, that I'm dealing with now is opening up more aspects of entertainment. So it's no longer just about music. I think what sets me apart is that I'm willing to not lie. You know, you ask me a question, whatever I feel is what it's going to be. I don't think I get paid to lie to people, you know, which most people in this business decide that they want to give you what they think you want to know, when I'd rather just answer the question the way that I feel. Well, getting into the business from an artist and a manager perspective is probably the same, because it's really about figuring out ways to get in rooms with, you know, people that are in industries that you want to be in and leaving your buddies home. You know, but there's no one way, because some people get on because they find a good hit record. Then you have another group of people get on because they might have a way to really work the whole social network aspect and really build out an audience that way. Then you have another kid that may figure out a way to just locally put together shows and draw a good crowd over time. So there is no one way to get in this business. There's a lot of different ways to get in the business. So I don't know if I can advise someone as to how to get in, other than, you know, working really hard, you know, and figuring out ways to find out when events and things like that are happening in the business that you want to be in and be there. Well, Philly as a whole, I think Philly has purists for music, you know, and I can respect that. You know, we can still go block to block and find musicians. We can still go block to block and find DJs. You know, even here, you can go next door and, you know, be able to dig in the crates and find old music and things like that. There's a lot of live performance venues that you don't find in a lot of other cities. So I think the thing that sets Philly apart, man, is that, you know, we still have real music that people respect all over the world. So I think that's probably it more than anything. You know, you look at Jay-Z, you look at Jill Scott, you look at the Nerds, you know, you look at Mary. Like, there's Philadelphia musicians probably in every urban artist band that's out around the world. So, you know, I think that sets us apart more than anything. 10 years, retired on the beach. That's where I see myself. This is Marc Byers, Rockstar Entertainment, joining Philadelphia Status. And I'm out.